Welcome back to another cooking video. Today we're going to make steak and ale pie. 2 onions, 200 grams of streaky smoked bacon, kilogram of steak diced, 500 ml of stock and 500 ml of ale, but I've only got 440 ml, so I'll use an extra 60 ml stock. 2 garlic cloves, tomato puree, some thyme, some bay leaves, and then we'll need some mushrooms later, and obviously your pastry. So let's get to it. First you want to do your onions and your bacon. So we'll do our onions first. Peel them, cut them. And you want to get your bacon, cut that into little pieces. Right, so now we've got our bacon cut up into little pieces, same with our onions. Like a tablespoon of oil, sunflower oil if you've got it. Right, so that's heated up now, so chuck your onions in, bacon in, with a good mix, and fry it off until it's browned. In there now, it wants to be just going brown. Grate my garlic in. You can chop it, if you've got a garlic crusher, crush it. Get that in slow cooker. Pieces like that. A bit smaller maybe, but I can always cut them up later. Get some salt in there. Turn it down a little bit. That's all browned off now, so doesn't need fully cooking. Get that in slow cooker. While that last batch is cooking, you need 560 ml. The steak's done. Get that in the pan. It'll smell quite strong while you're cooking it, but it'll just make the gravy richer, the finished product. It won't be as strong. Let that come to a boil. Boil it down for 5-10 minutes, just to get all the alcohol out really. Now if you weren't doing it like this, you'd put half of the ale in, boil it for a few minutes just to get all the sediments off. Put that in your casserole dish or your slow cooker, and then let the cooking do the rest. But obviously I've got kids, so I want to try and keep the alcohol down. I don't want them getting drunk while they're eating it. The sediment's coming off. I don't know if it's meant to froth up like that, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm going to go with cooking it in the oven instead now. I want to get everything that we've just done and put in here. And we want to put it all in a pan, or if you've got a dish, casserole dish that you can use on the stove, do that. You want to add your bay leaves and thyme, 1 tablespoon of puree, you don't spill it. I think we'll transfer that over now. B.
What?
B.
B.
Yeah.
B.
B. In the oven now. 2 hours and we'll see how we're doing. So if you're on a fan oven, it wants to be about 180, gas 200 or gas mark 6. Wants to be like a slurry. In. This will just. And while that's thickening up, we'll fry our mushrooms. I'll just go with 150 grams of mushrooms. I'm not a massive mushroom fan. Meal it. Mushrooms up, that's how I like them. Cut them up however you want. Obviously, that's only 150 grams. If you'd have added another 100 grams, there'd have been a lot more. It's all personal preference, you don't have to add them, but it does add more flavour. So, pan's at heat now. Stick your mushrooms in. Off nicely now. Should have probably added a bit more, to be honest. Forget that did shrink. Right, so that's done now. You could just go straight into your pie if you wanted to, but we'll be having it for tea, so I'll let that cool down. And then we'll do the pie a bit later on. So I've got my short crust pastry, which I'll use on the bottom. And then I've got my puff pastry, which I'll use for my lid. Put that over into your dish. And you get that filling. On to the pie. Egg wash, just an egg, scramble it. Stick together. That's the pie before it goes in. That for about 25 minutes now. Then we're done. Wow. Oh. That gravy is so rich. Pastry. Steak. That gravy is so rich. The crispiness of the bacon. The steak's tender. Pastry cooked perfectly. Wow. I'd probably rate that solid at 8.5 out of 10, if not 9. That's all the flavours combined perfectly. It's unreal. First time I've ever done it, and I don't think I've done too bad. So I've got some cheeseburger loaded fries video that I'm gonna do. Going down to Wales next week, so we'll have some vlogs coming out. Saffron will be the star of it. Comment down below what I should do next, or what you want me to do. See you in the next one.